What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another diecast review. It is on Shane Van Gisbergen's 2024 Spicy Chicken Wendy's Chevy Camaro Z01. The background is a little weird because you're not seeing my normal boxes. I'm doing a lot of reorganizing. I'll post a video on that. I'll try and get this video up day before I do all that, so yeah, it's just gonna be crazy. Anyways, let's take a look at this car. This is actually a custom, very, very nice diecast. This is actually a custom box for it, all in black. Very, very nice. This was ran at the Cookdale 400 at Daytona International Speedway. He had to make a start in any restrictor plate race in order to actually race in the 2025 season. So, very nice diecast. Nevertheless, let's get this bad boy open. I think it's going to be a little bit hard to open it because, well, it's like paint, I think. Yeah, I take my glove off. I don't like doing that. Anyways, I might have to rip the box open, unfortunately. Put my glove back on. Yeah. Oh, man, I don't want to rip the box. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. It's just a custom box. And it's black and just... The box is just there to protect the diecast itself. If I can even get my hand in here. Holy crap. Holy. Come on. Cooperate. There we go. Got it. Finally. Woo. Go out with the box. Anyways, let's take a look at this diecast. I'll zoom in. You got Wendy on the hood here. WeatherTech.com. You can see the decals are a little bit blurry. What do you expect? It's custom. Sometimes decals do come out blurry. These are actually peel and stick decals, which really look good. Number 16. NASCAR Cup Series. Goodyear got cut a little bit. Not going to be complaining about that too much. Again, this is a really not cheap custom. Very affordable custom, I should say. $25 for a custom, which is actually a really good price. Going to the bottom, this is a 2023 Camaro chassis. By the looks of it, it is on a plastic base. Not sure what's going on there. Does it still roll? It still rolls, but I'm gonna see if I cannot get whatever that is out. That should be good for a freaking bank track because it doesn't. I mean, it rolls. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that out so it doesn't scratch up any of my tracks. Anyways, Van Gisbergen there on the windshield, Chevrolet logo, Goodyear. Really like these customs. I bought a few customs from him. He's making more for me, which is awesome. Can't quite see what that says. Colleague Racing, I want to think. ZL1, Sunoco. Moved on to this side. Got Cup Series 16. I like the font. Well, not the font, the color. As it goes from like a yellow, fades into this spicy red. Over here, not quite accurate, but that's alright. Still looks pretty good. A little bit of chipping on the base itself. Sure what that is all about, but I ain't gonna complain too much about it. The base feels, I can't say it feels loose. Maybe a little bit. No, it's just the center that feels weak. I'm not sure why that is. 2023 Camaro 01 used under license, Lionel Racing, made in China. 10-3-23 EL. 10 and 3, they have a code. I forgot what the code is, but there is a special code for that. I want to say that it's the 10th month of the 3rd week, 23 being the year. But the 10th month of the, I think it's 10th day of the 3rd month or something like that. Or the 10th month of the 3rd day, on the 3rd day. Something like that, but I want to say it's the 10th day on the 3rd month, or 10 month. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments, because I know Hot Wheels has that trick. I'm not sure if these have that same exact trick, but I have a feeling that they do. Anyways, let's move on to this part. Got some dice there with Wendy on it. I think that's Wendy on it. Spicy chicken. SVG with... That's an American flag. I want to say that's Canadian. No, not Canadian. I'm sorry. Not Canadian. UK. That I want to say is UK. Sorry guys, that is not a Canadian flag. Apparently I don't know my flags very well. Alright, going up to the top here, got 16 Wendy's, got the nice roof hatch. Can't really see the roof flaps decals too well. I don't know if they just didn't get printed right, but something small, I ain't gonna really complain about that. You can see a little bit of the hood, the roof cam. Wendy's, Van Gisbergen there. Moving on to this side here, SVG, Chevrolet logo. Can't really see those little small contingency sponsors, and looks like a little bit of paint showing through. What color is this? What color was this? What car was this before I got custom into this? Anyway, spicy chicken, LA Golf, safety culture, something little sponsor there. I can't really see what that one is. Anyway, cord lock, action something. Again, can't see. Green speck there. Oh, that's supposed to be leaf filter. That's what that is. Okay, cool. Anyways, a little bit of a crack in the, more like a, maybe that's a crack, or is that a scratch? Either way, there's something there. A little bit of wrinkle there. I talked to the customizer of it. He said it's really hard to get the decals on right, but I'm like, no biggie. Looks cool. I kind of like the wrinkles there. Not accurate, but I ain't gonna fuss about it. I mean, it's very hard to get something 1/64 scale accurate to the decals, like make the decals accurate to it. Anyways, keep being spicy Sundays. Camaro, Ricky Stripes, Van Gisbergen there. Maybe a little bit. No, I can't say if that's crooked or not. I don't want to say it's crooked. I don't think that it's crooked. Looks pretty good. Quad lock is a lot better on this side. This side does not look as blurry, which I don't know why this side's blurry, but I ain't gonna make a big deal out of it. I just want to say it got printed wrong. Anyways, leaf filter there. SVG with the UK flag. I believe that's UK. Spicy chicken, number 16, LA Golf. Wendy there on the side door. NASCAR Cup Series, Goodyear, and now we're back at the front. The front might, it looks pretty accurate, pretty straight to me. So, decals look good. Can't really complain too much about it. Nothing to really complain about it. I can't really complain about this custom. $25 for a custom? Shoot. Sign me up. Yeah, it looks very good. It looks like the frame on this side might be a little higher than this side. I think that's what it is. But again, it can just be this little piece here, which I'm gonna take something to actually and snip that little piece off. I think you got something to snip it off. Other than that, it's really no biggie. This is a really good custom, really nice die cast here. Looks very nice, looks very good. Man, I'm definitely going to buy more from him. He does have more cars he is making. I don't know if he stopped or what he's doing. But, man, I want to go back to buy the customs from him. He is pretty good at what he does. Very, very good at what he does. Really like this diecast. Looks very good. But nevertheless, this is pretty much it for this review. Like, subscribe, keep post notifications on so we first get notified when a new video comes out. And you won't miss out on the next diecast video. So see you guys in the next one.